All right, welcome to my garage. Here we have 2008 Lexus LX570. It's a third generation LX, so this procedure will work for all of them. And what we're doing today is changing the air filter. Now, I ordered this genuine Lexus part. There's plenty of them on Amazon that you could get from other brands, but I chose to go with the genuine Lexus part here. Part number is 1780138. 030. In order to replace this filter, first we have to take this cowling off, and then as you can see, we're going to be working on the left side of the engine as we're facing it. Here's the air intake. That's how you know your air box is on the left side. Now, to take the cowling off, it's very simple. You just push down the middle of these little pins, and that releases them, and you just go around and pop those all in, and that allows them to come out. Now just be careful, don't lose them. To reset them, just push the little piece back in and actually out like this. So when you push them back in, they'll be sticking out like that. There's a couple on the sides here and a couple on top here. If you don't want to risk losing them, you could also use a part like this to just pop them out as you have before you take the cowling off. That's another option there. All right, then the cowling simply lifts out of the way and exposes your air box. All right, once you have the air box open available to you, you'll notice these clips. There's two on this side. There's one at this corner here on the opposite side, and the fourth one's actually at the back, so it's over here. You could go ahead and release all those. So pull the clip up, that releases it, then lift it off its little seat right there. Four of those, and you have a flexible piece right there in the intake that will allow you to pop this whole assembly off. Okay. Now you can go ahead and take the air filter out, and you can see this one's not terrible, but it is kind of dirty. So we can go ahead and replace. Here you can see this corner appears to be the dirtiest. Then a little clean spot, so it's kind of an L-shaped dirt right here for some reason. But again, as you open those pleats up, there's not a ton of debris, just general kind of dust and dirt, but not a ton of things like leaves, so that's a good thing. One thing you may want to do also is, as you glance inside the air box, just see if it needs to be cleaned up a little bit as well. You don't want to keep sucking the same dirt up through the air filter all the time. So he's going to take a clean rag and just scoop up anything that's in here, any dust, any debris. Just give it a good wipe, get it all out of there. Okay, once you're happy with that, go ahead and grab your new filter element. Here's what it looks like, brand new. And you could go ahead and drop it into its place in the air box. Once you have that, kind of push the cover towards the back so the back edge seats. Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time. And once you do that, it goes on pretty solidly. You'll feel that it's seated correctly. And you can go ahead and replace all the clips. Again, remember there's four of them. I'm just gonna crisscross them to get the even pressure on the air filter. Okay, securely fastened. Might as well give this a quick wipe while we're in here. And now we can replace the cowling. The side piece does lay over the centerpiece here, so there's nothing to manipulate and maneuver, just lay it over, line up your holes. And again, when you have your clips that are pressed in, just push that center pin back out. And you can go ahead and clip them back in. Just go around replacing all of them, make sure you don't miss any spots. You may need to just squeeze the little legs together. If the clips are stuck in that open position, they won't fit through the hole. All right, one on the side here, and a couple up top. Now this is Japanese Lexus, so you're not gonna have any problems with hole alignment, but if you think that you might, you can always do opposite sides, like one up here, one down here, make sure that you get them all aligned. But again, because this is a Lexus, hole alignment's not a problem. And you could see how some of these legs, just because of the age of these clips, they're just a little bit open, so go ahead and squeeze them together. And that will help it drop into the hole. All right, inside the vehicle, we could just set the maintenance reminder. It's up to you if you like to do this. I do. You can see it comes up for service. Go info button, maintenance icon. Yeah, let's go to air filter. Put the date. Today is November 14th of 2020. And click OK. So now you could see that the air filter went blue. All right. This part was $41 from, I bought it at Longo Lexus online. I think the dealer wanted to charge me considerably more than that. As you can see, no tools required other than the rag and you know, something flat, a panel tool, if you'd like to more easily pop those clips off. So there you go, $40, saved you a lot of hassle and you feel good about yourself. Thanks for watching. See you next time.